Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're comparing two Cable action figures from the 90s and the modern age from Marvel Legends. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Cable has a really good head sculpt here. I love the mirror of the sort of star over here and the star over there. The scar star, it's a nice touch. The gridded teeth are great too, and the eyebrows are nice. Not really matching fully with the hair, but it looks good, and that eye is just white, and this eye is just gone. And all the way around the head, the hair looks really awesome. The sculpting is amazing on it, and they really did a great job, as well as whatever this thing is. His phone, man, those times were weird. And you also get a swivel all the way around, at least, working out pretty good with this weird neck thing. I'm not sure what that is. You get back and you get forward, and you also get a pivot. It works out great. And the neck thing is kind of hard to work around. It's not really that mobile. It does move a lot, but not really where I'd want it to. It doesn't even look that great gone anyways. His neck is too thin in a way. The body is basically this blue, but this harness is phenomenal. I love how this piece looks. It's amazing. There's a lot of weird goopily gobble on it, and pouches, and bullets. But I love the wash on here. This is excellent, looking really nice everywhere down here. This is phenomenal. This peg is pretty action figure-y, but the rest of it is really solid. He has a gray glove leading up to a flesh arm, and another gray glove leading up to a metal arm. It's really cool and very Winter Soldier-y, but Cable probably came first. And you can go back as well as forward with this, and these get out of the way, these arm harnesses. You can also go up pretty far over here and down and all the way around. Yeah, it works. You also get a swivel over here as well as a double hinged elbow, and then you get a swivel at the gauntlet over here as well as a up and down trigger finger hand hinge and a swivel as well. And the other arm gets up this far at least with a swivel over here, double jointed elbow over there with a swivel at the gauntlet, swivel at the hand, and then a regular in and out. The legs are pretty big and those pants are pretty bunchy. I do like the pouches on them. They look nice, as well as the buttons on the back, very good, and the stitching is there too, and the boots are really nice as well with laces. There isn't anything special as far as paint. I wish these were colored though, with some kind of like silver would be great. I don't know, knee pads, that'd be awesome, or something other color to differentiate them, and the back looks pretty good, and yeah, there are pinholes sadly. And you do get out this far, in this far, up this far, back this far, all the way back. It doesn't work as good as it should sadly. You get a swivel up here, a swivel down here, a down, and then a up, and then a pivot with two bagels above the feet. For accessories, he comes with this blaster. Looks pretty cool. There aren't really any holes in here though, but it is kind of a Gatling blaster. It fits really nicely in his hand. It's the same from both sides and a good color to boot. And you can store the blaster in the holster by moving it backwards through this little bit. It catches kind of and works nicely with friction. And this blaster Cable has is amazing. I love all the dings and scratches in it. It's so well done. It's amazing too how big it is and how he can barely hold it. And the peg on his back, it fits really snugly right into there, and it looks so cool on him. It's huge. And with everything on his person, Cable's all kitted out and ready to roll. Cable stands at about 6.5, 6 3/4 inches taller, so next to Deadpool and Wolverine, looking really nice over here, and they're all pretty much in scale. More Cable right after this. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. I love Cable's head sculpt over here, really gnarly. These scars from Wolverine are very nicely done, as well as this sort of technological scar, the virus taking over his face. It's amazing and very grim. The back of the head looks nice too. The hair isn't as pronounced as the other one, but the rest of the face really kicks it up a notch. The top of the head looks good though, at least, and this is an amazing head sculpt just because of the face. His head also swivels all the way around, as well as going back pretty far at least, and then forward pretty far down, and you get a nice little pivot for this amazing head sculpt. The body is a little more sleek and less pronounced, but there's a lot more going for it. I love this armor over here. It's really nicely done. Very Halo. I don't know, it reminds me of Halo. I never played that game. Weird. The sort of stripes over here and hexagons over there are a nice pattern, as well as a lot of bullet holes too from being shot at. And we also get the traditional regular arm with the X on top and another mechanical arm. It looks awesome. And there still is that blue underneath. And there's also the technovirus taking over this side of his body, looking awesome over there. This is a phenomenal looking figure with a very subtle quality to it. He also has a swivel over here, as well as an up and down crunch, working out really well. And I believe the waist can also swivel too. It's very nice. You get up this far and down, and then all the way around with the swivel over here, and double joint elbow, and down, and then swivel, and then hinge. And the metal arm side is pretty much the same, working out really nicely. I do love how metallic it is and really cool, and also I love the gauntlets on the back of his hands, and they're even different from each to each. It's super great. His legs look really nice over here. I love the greaves with bullet holes. They're amazing, as well as the pads look even better. It's the same sculpting as the previous one, except different paint, and much better, honestly, in my opinion. The amount of straps and buckles and pouches is amazing on here as well, looking great, and we even get the same pouches over here, and the colors are much better than previous. I love these a lot. And the shoes are kind of hidden down here, but still prominent, looking nice with their laces, and the color scheme is just so nice, very muted and very good. For articulation, we get out this far, not that great, in, up pretty good, and back, all the way back is a little better than the previous. Get a swivel over here, and no swivel down here. Sadly, you do get a pivot though, and a down, and then a up with two peg holes at the bottom of the treaded feet. Cable comes with this smaller but no less ineffective gun than his counterpart. I do like how this looks. It's very futuristic and super awesome. Very thin and nice to hold. Very small and good. While this larger gun over here looks nice, has a removable magazine too. It's pretty good. It is really nice to hold. You can even dual wield it. It's super awesome, this one. I like it a lot. Yeah, you can dual wield it, and yeah, it's really awesome. This is a super cool figure with a lot of praise I'm giving it, so it's awesome and really amazing. Like it a lot. And it's a little bit of hassle getting it in, but this smaller gun can fit into here. It works out kind of okay. And it is kind of a hassle, but this smaller gun can fit into here. You just have to kind of move it around and shove it in. It's pretty tight, but it works out pretty well. And all kitted out with everything on him, Cable is ready to make your day. Modern Cable stands at about 6 3/4 inches taller, so next to Deadpool and Wolverine, looking really great together and all really modern. And here are both Cables together, all kitted out, looking awesome in scale, metal, and ready to roll. Overall, fixing your Cable. The 90s Cable looks really awesome. I love how this one looks. A lot of pouches, bulky weapons, a lot of bulk everywhere, and those eyes are weird. He's amazing. The modern Cable is a dream, though. I love the sleek look of him, and he kind of ties everything together. Plus, that head sculpt is magic, and the weapons are really nice as well. Phenomenal. If you're a fan of Marvel Legends, Cable, or the X-Men in general, then you'll love these figures. They're both really great. But I would highly recommend getting the modern Cable over the 90s one. It's just so much better looking, guys. But make no mistake, if your cable's broken, don't ask them to fix it. So which Cable is your favorite, 90s or modern? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.